Orange motherfuckers, you. Yeah. Man, I'm gonna let them come in their little orange pants, their orange bottoms. But it's a move. Yes, sir. No, my clothes in there. You could bring them and throw them on this bed, sir. Oh yeah, I'm gonna let them come like that. I don't think it's a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna let them come like that. Let's see. Thank you, sir. Oh, they got black helmets. Boy, these motherfuckers cold now, bro. Damn. God damn, Tennessee. I didn't know y'all were doing it like that. These bitches is cold. I like the black. That's crazy. Have them boys come in looking better than us. What kind of bullshit is that, fam? Crazy? Crazy, dog. Yes, sir. You motherfuckers, let's get it. SEC against the MAC conference once again.
Have a third-round pick because we started that.
Lecker signed with Ohio State.
We had to give up 3 third-round picks, 3 third-round picks, 3
Lecker,
third-round picks. That's fine.
Ohio State springboard to go over both eyes.
3 third-round picks, like that's it's wild something. Yeah, but it's got to be in a conversation of. I'm not saying he's a bad player. I'm saying if he wasn't going to get utilized due to the personnel that we already had, maybe there was a personnel issue that we should have focused on. Because me, Steve, when I think about this thing, when we talked about the draft, this last draft class, we said there isn't a lot of positions that are open, Steve, but the positions that we did talk about being open were offensive lineman positions, right? And pass rusher opposite of Aiden Hutchinson.
It's probably better on the channel.
That was something that Brad said. I think we're good. I think we're good. We're not gonna get a true center, even though it's been talked about that Frank may be retiring. And as it ended up coming out, that was a conversation that Frank had openly, that it was on the table. So during the draft, Steve, Brad Holmes knew that there was a potential that Frank might retire. I think that changes things too, and that's got to be a part of the conversation.
Man,
he did not.
It's been a bad weekend for my teams. Every Detroit team fucking lost. Motherfucking Chicago beat the brace off of them. Philadelphia, they just ran their asses over. Both of them niggas went over 100 yards. I was watching that game. I was just shaking my head. I said, this some bullshit. And then I looked at the game. I looked at some more shit. You know, them motherfuckers was cheating on our asses again, man, with penalties. The motherfuckers false started, and they gave them a timeout when they didn't even call timeout. I knew something had happened on that play. I said, them niggas jumped off sides. How they get a timeout? I don't understand that. They had to explain that to me. It was some bullshit, bro. They just got a goddamn, they got a narrative they trying to create. They finna make a lot of money.
The kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one
with these matchups coming up this week coming up. Because think about it. We got to play the Cowboys. We got to win. Cowboys got to win. Because Philly just lost. Yeah, man. They got some matchups, bro. They're going to make some money. Boy, you got to look at you got to get on the screen. Look how I got Tennessee looking.
in
Them
this
bitches look
game.
cold, man.
This wide
Them
receiver
bitches look
matchup is
cold,
one that
bro.
we've been
Look like some
waiting to see.
popsicles, man.
You have two guys on
Look
either
like the
side,
popsicles,
Jesse,
man.
who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make
sack already.
Pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
What a great way to start this game. And one of the reasons this defense has been one of the most dominant units all season long, they can get pressure on the quarterback with guys like that. They've got better athletes than you've got up front, and you saw it early in this game today.
Yeah, and we didn't even blitz, bro. We
They
just
got him pinned deep
the
in
front
their
four
own end,
just
and this
came
crowd
in.
trying to help keep them there. The run from the shotgun. Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The give to the back. He is denied. Cannot
That 47 is becoming a playmaker. My linebackers, they playmakers. They ain't the most athletic. They not the fastest.
They'll have to punt for the first
But them
time
boys,
this afternoon.
they disciplined. Y'all got to block this man. Block him.
Didn't give him
It's
any
good.
room to set up a big return.
Okay. I know what to do.
We have got a
Here we go.
tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their
Jamaris
own right,
Rounder
ready to make
versus
a huge impact.
Darnell
I mean,
Jefferson.
how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side?
Here we go. We
where they
coming
have the
straight
football,
out.
Like they can go the distance. Just dynamic
12
speed,
first and goal.
great
Straight
vision.
12
These
first and goal.
defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of
23
different ways.
something.
And Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very
Let's go
versatile
24.
guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box. They can take it outside. They can both catch the football
1
as
yard.
well. So
We're trying to play
no
it.
doubt
It's
the
okay.
game plan
It's
for both
early.
offenses
We don't really know what
feed
time it is.
the running back as many different
go
ways
power.
as possible and just
Go
let him go
power.
to work.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and
It
9.
looks like a 4-3.
Right back to him on the
We'll
ground.
cut it back up. We got another 3 yards. 3rd and 6. They playing a run now. They trying to.
Now trying to
We
keep
still
this
got a
drive.
decent.
The snap sets up the throw.
Good catch. Good catch. We almost swapped that shit. We got to be careful with that. Let's go 24 zone open.
We know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down,
go
there
23.
was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone.
We'll take that.
That's where he was going with it.
Four
And the
people
big
out.
time playmaker
Hit the like button.
outside picks up the
Damn it.
first.
Let's go.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically.
Man, them bitches look cold as hell, man. Don't they? I like the unis.
Then getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job.
First
by this
down.
defense.
We'll take it.
Target down the middle. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a
We
first
go.
down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide
See if we
out.
can make this work.
Looking for a crease to the
Ooh,
left.
penetration.
And he
They
never
playing the
had a
run,
chance.
buddy.
Just stopped
They
cold
playing the
as soon as he
run,
got it.
buddy.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Pocket breaking down.
Oh, shit.
Nowhere to go.
Whoa.
Now he goes at the 39.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big
They
determining
trying to
factor
say,
in this
they
football
trying to
game.
say
We
we
can
still
go. They only got
Tennessee,
sacked
Chris.
one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
The pocket collapsed, baby.
Now a lot of work to do to
There's
move
nothing
the
I can do
chains,
about
keep
that.
this drive
They was a
alive
little
after that
aggressive
earlier
right there.
sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
That's what I'm going to play on there.
Safe completion on the screen. Across the 25.
There we go. That's what I do. Play on that aggressiveness.
Mark
This
it up
nigga
to
hurt.
17, and they are set officials take a break to let him be checked out.
They super aggressive right now, Chris.
Now inside
They're
the
super
20,
aggressive.
10 from the 18. Looking for room. It's Pineda. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Going to swing it on second down.
Oh, my God.
He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the score.
Good catch. Pineda.
Works his way to the 4-yard line.
He got hands, man.
1st and goal.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. It's 3rd and short down here.
Yeah, he got hands,
everybody
man.
in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on 4th. You don't have to worry about that now because of the pass completion. It's first.
Gets it in there for the
touchdown.
If the offense continues to put drives like that together, this defense is in trouble. How about the balance, the ability to throw the football, run the football, keep the defense guessing, and then when it gets closer to the end zone, the physicality to punch it in.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Here's the return from inside his 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff.
We're very aggressive.
He'll be stopped at the 17.
No, we
The
not.
Volunteer
That's on
offense
special
is back,
teams.
and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory.
Good
Hoping this
D.
drive will be more productive.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick because of the hit and complete pass.
Goes to the option.
Get the ball. Get the ball, fellas. Get it. Oh, no, don't let him break. That's bullshit. Wait till you see this play, Chris. That's bullshit. Oh, my God. I'm kind of ticked. Come on. We ate that bullshit up, man. Come on, man.
And you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play.
Get his ass, D. Lock this shit down. Man to man. Bring the heat. Way to go, 4-2.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The Vols with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to go up top.
Good D. Hell. Come on, y'all. Don't let him break tackles. We all over this shit.
Defense has their hands full with this one. I know he's not the biggest guy playing the running back position right now, but they know he's going to be catching it too, and they're going to have to bring this guy down in space. In the passing game, they better make sure they get a lot of hats to the football. They've got their hands full.
Finds his man. It's down.
Lattimore hurt.
It's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first
2
down
players
at the
hurt.
43. Looks as if we have an injury
One
on
for
that
Tennessee
last
and
play.
one
We'll take a
for
break to
us.
check it
That's
out.
crazy.
And the Volunteers have their offense in high gear. They'll try the run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so far.
Come on, Cody, please.
Forward for a decent game before the
Elbow
defense
swing,
gets
really
it down.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs managed. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Got it. Good job, fellas. Way to bring the heat. Money.
Yeah, how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the
We got to
ground.
get some kind of
They've been good out throughout
blocking on this left gunner. He was like wrecking shit, bro. Good thing.
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Oh!
What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
Well, the offense goes toss play, but guys, they do it running into the boundary where there's just not a lot of space and room to work for the running back. He had nowhere to go, and he got tackled for a loss.
That boy got speed. They playing that run. They tough. You right.
Sheet for this 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down. Doesn't convert this time. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll try to really get into this one.
Oh, damn.
Good distance, but more importantly,
We'll take
just
that.
the direction he wanted.
Logan Prince hurt again.
Officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got his man downfield.
Good play.
He puts him in business
Good
across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying play action.
Got him. Way to go. Way to go.
Sack at the 47.
You go 5-6.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built a lead.
As they get set to snap.
Shoot, way to go 5-6.
Headed to the end of the first quarter.
Full blown. Brother will not be able to tune for this game. Man, we're out of there. Logan got a full drum.
They've switched into the field and we're ready to get things started here in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming.
Hit him now. Oh, shit. Why he? That's a big lineman. I can't expect him to jump. I can't expect him to jump.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has.
Oh, he's got some space.
Come on, fellas. Here we go. Let's hold him to 3.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Here comes the heat.
Who's he throwing? Oh, okay. He's throwing to the running back.
Defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out.
Here's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw.
Good job. 4-7? 4-7.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the second quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger, because it's obvious. This offensive line, they cannot hold up, and they cannot get it done.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking for the end zone.
Yes, sir. Probably could have got a pick.
Knock it away and deny the score. And they'll send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Never a doubt.
Good job, B. Good job.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Off-play action on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Quickly to the tight end.
Big ass can't dodge nobody. First down.
Give him a 10-yard pickup.
I tried to make him dodge. It didn't work. It was hard.
Knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage.
None. He got to run people slap over.
Where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and you add the answer to the test right there.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Well, the linebacker's playing zone coverage, and he's just watching the QB's eyes to see where he's going to go with the football, and the eyes take him to the ball. He's able to swat it away. Great play on defense.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Working the middle, it's complete. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Yeah, I know. I threw it too early. It was behind them, and it was still early. I should have let them clear a little bit more.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far. They've been only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up. And
there he goes. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Wants to throw on first down.
There you go. There you go. There you go, 5-6. There you go.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's down. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. I think that receiver really had 2 choices there. Catch the ball, or he was going to wear it in his chest.
Yeah, he's going to be maybe taking an ice bath after too many of these core routes and catches them in the body like that. This quarterback has a cannon arm.
Got him.
Way
to go.
Man, the quarterback gave him no choice.
Way to go, D.
And the balls will
Way to
go on their
go.
punt team. A high kick let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end.
Oh,
And the punt
shit.
team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
It's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing.
You got pressure, though.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. They'll run play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll throw it. Finds his big tight end. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
They'll move the wide receiver. They'll give it to the back.
Oh, my God. They let him come straight across the formation. Oh, my God.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Let's go shotgun, please.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
These niggas keep bringing DBs. And DB, that nigga was a DB. Yeah, it look like they bringing DBs and shit, man. And they coming between cracks and shit.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he was hit just as he released it. And it falls to the turf.
Boy, they mixing it up. They mix it up, boy. They mix that shit up,
sooner. You're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit. Just not on the same page with his target.
Okay.
Field the punt.
Drill his little ass. Torn pectoral. He will not be able to return. He out for the season. Oh, wow. One of my best guards. He out for the season, my left guard. Torn pectoral.
Let's see if they can
and he, I think he like a freshman. He was like one of my highly recruited freshmen.
Gives it on the
oh, shit, I missed the tackle. This bitch might be gone. Oh. Gone. That bitch gone. He gone. Damn. He quick snapped me. Ah, damn.
Man, this guy
bullshit,
is
man.
He's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of
I
times
knew when I missed, I said he's gone.
Fast like this, you're like, I got him. No,
I wasn't quite ready. I was talking, and that bitch quick snap. Thanks.
Young fella.
Son of a bitch.
On the move from inside his 5.
Come on, damn. God damn, I'm going to take one back in a minute. Why? Damn.
Much better field position.
I'll take one back in a minute. Better believe that shit.
They'll open this drive, hoping to move it down the field. A touchdown would give them the lead.
Come on, fellas.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Off offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
All right, come on. Let's go. It's there.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. At the 35, he's loose. Couple of guys
This shit was there, ain't it? I see it when I came out. I ain't have nobody over the damn line.
Wants to go up top. Extending the play.
Oh, wow.
Got some room to run. He'll be stunned, but not before getting the football and picking up a good yardage on the return. What a play there.
And how about this defense, man? You talk about providing a spark and some energy. They make the big interception. I think most importantly, Jesse, set their offense up in ridiculous field position.
And that's one thing this defense practices so
You gotta be kidding me.
Touchdown, Tennessee. How about this?
They just let him dance his ass right on up in there.
And the running
Oh,
back gets a
boy.
second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10.
Personal foul. Roughing the kick. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. There again,
Imploded.
to kick it away.
Imploded in the last
Score took a
minute.
little oomph out of
Literally
this crowd.
imploded.
No chance for a return
Relax.
as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. On the move.
Oh, these niggas playing the damn run, bro.
This offense is really
These
struggling,
niggas
and I think
playing
they're
and
just waiting
running,
for
man.
one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely.
Oh my God, he didn't even go for the ball. He didn't do nothing.
Drive with the turnover. And they'll get him down
God.
after a solid
Jesus
return.
Christ.
Down to 2
He didn't
minutes.
even turn for the. He just
Take
running
the timeout and see if
downfield.
they can add a
Please.
little more before the break. Plenty of time
Imploded,
left in the half
bro.
here as they take over, but they will want to be
Imploded,
efficient here in
bro.
the final 2 minutes. To the air on first down. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
This tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
Here's a heat. Pressure
You gotta be kidding.
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of
Let's go.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Touchdown!
Oh my God. When you see this bullshit, you gonna flip. You gonna flip, bro.
They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this weekend.
Why they make the running back like a receiver?
It's
Come
hard
on,
for a
fam.
defense to have
Look
to
at this,
cover so
bro.
much space.
You're
When the
supposed to be a pretty
offense
good
goes
running back, but
empty,
come on.
you get
We all
receivers
in that
and tight
shit,
ends
too.
and running backs
We
lined
right
up
there,
out
fam.
wide. You've got to expand, and it's hard to cover on the back
They
end.
both hit the pole and everything. You got to be kidding.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Oh, my. He out of bounds. That's out of bounds. Receiver happens. Oh, they're going to. I don't know. I can't tell. But boy, he hit that pole.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
Yes.
On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Tough to beat in action, gentlemen. You know that. And let's take a look at the highlights. The home team is within striking distance, but time is not on their side. Time to see if they can solve this riddle. The away team has a slight lead. They play a fun brand of football. Let's see if they can close this one out. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Baylor. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this meeting in the match.
And how about that one, Kevin? We'll be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked.
Oh, my God.
And knock him down back at the 16.
Gotta regroup at halftime. God damn.
To make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Running it to the right. Breaks into the open. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. So here is the Tennessee offense. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to quick it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Oh, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too, before this defense gets to going at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Looking down the middle. Found the spot.
God, I gotta be kidding.
And he found all kinds
Do that shit right to that goddamn running back.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Oh, they're after him. He's brought down quickly.
He can't step in front of him and intercept it like they did us. What kind of fuckery is that?
Quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
You know what I'm saying, Chris? What kind of fuckery is that?
Find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy.
Get his ass. That's what I'm talking about. Nowhere to go.
Pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
Running back searching for a hole. They stop him well short of the marker. It's 4th down from the 27. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. It's good, easy call for the ref. And that lead grows even bigger. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout.
Let's
So
take
they
this
get
kick
the lead
back.
field goal right before the half.
I just
and
need
not
a
much
spark.
time after this kickoff for an answer. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more
Inside.
dynamic, but
What
they
was
get him on
that?
the ground at the 20. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little
Bullshit,
matchup.
bro.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Pineda. And he made
Damn
the
that
stop, and
time.
that is
Thank
the
God.
end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half?
Oh, I already know who they got in there.
Of one of the elite
I already
backs in
know.
football.
Yeah, I already know.
Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys.
Miami got hurt, and I was thinking about that shit. They need to cook something. Thank God.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here.
At least we get the ball. Let's go.
The Volunteers will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Right there.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And
He gonna pop one in a minute.
Bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Here comes the offense back onto the field.
Here you go.
They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game. It's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Like, it was, I couldn't get back to the front to swap my man out. Oscar again, timeout.
They'll open the second half with a run. Turning it on.
Here we go.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. You got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this second half, defense picking up where it left off.
What the hell?
Find anybody, it'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Caught in the backfield, it's Pineda.
Come on. Why the fuck they ain't go block the dude, man? He running straight back towards me.
Phenomenal play call by the offensive coordinator. You're calling screen passes to take advantage of a good pass rush, and that's exactly what happened. The offensive linemen, they just let those defensive ends run up the field. Quarterback did a perfect job holding on to the ball to the last possible second, getting it out to his running back, and then the running back had a convoy out ahead of him.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs. Like
vision, baby, that vision.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Right back to the well.
What?
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Looking for space. It's Pineda. They get him stopped with those feet.
Pineda a beast,
until he was down to the 5.
And now a big third down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all of that, this is 4-down territory, too. So you need to identify who are your best players on offense and how can you...
And they're in for a touchdown. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
See the celebration.
Getting set for the point after. Hit that one with some aggression.
Yeah, Junior.
So it's a 73-yard touchdown.
Broken ribs. Oh my God, these folks are falling to pieces. My center.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Got 2 linemen now.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25.
Somebody red as shit. Gotta get him out of there. Get his ass out of there.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they open touchdown time in Tennessee.
Lattimore.
And after that last score, this is just a 2-possession game now, and they'll be looking to find some cushion on this drive. He wastes no time and comes out
Got
throwing.
him. Way to go, Burns. Oh, he hurt. He should be hurt. He hurt. The ball is smiting. That's the quarterback. He drilled. He out of there. He out of there. Heck yeah, we just heard him.
The Vols have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
Good D. Good job.
Fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down.
Cut the ball. Let's go, defense. Let's go. Let's go.
And the Volunteers send out the punt unit. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
Oh! Oh my God!
Before he stopped on the return. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. That was a big stop by the defense. Now to see if they can take advantage and draw a little closer in this game as we're starting to get late. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Oh, he should have been gone. I should have kept his skinny to the left. He would have been gone after that shit. Let's go.
So nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive
The Benitez them damn sparked us, man. He's running.
Caught in the backfield. It's
Pineda.
short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
He blocks the man.
Incomplete pass will bring up
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Money.
And that might be the edge of his range, but he had
He hit the kicker.
Now there is a
Hit the kicker.
on the play.
We'll take it.
Through a field goal from that distance and not going to get the first down. I think you just keep your points. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
It didn't go in. It don't matter because they roughed the kicker. You got the first down. Let's go.
This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. Leaves it with the back.
Let's go. LeBeau in the game.
First down.
Third running back in the game, bro.
Create balance, and right here just chews up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy too is just an explosive play
bro.
waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness,
he a backup and he down.
If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it.
Too?
And right now he's doing some damage on this defense.
The give to the tailback.
Y'all gotta stay on these blocks. Bruce Wills, Colt will return soon. No, substitute Ade. Get in, Ade. Well, that's his name is Ade. The next line is for him.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to
oh my God, y'all got the block, bro. Y'all got the block.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit.
Let's go.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. Had to settle for the field goal. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he's going to try to return this one. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo back.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they liked.
Oh, my God.
To the left. Oh, he's got some space.
That's some bullshit, bro.
Like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Bitch, get him out. We got it. Get up. Way to go, D. Way to go. Way to go, Burns. Way to go. Yeah, my. Yeah, let's go. Damn it, let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, baby. Yeah.
And getting the football out of extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
Great place to start for this offense.
Burns, my safety.
Give to the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground. And
where's he throwing it to?
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter.
Am I doing
see if they can use their speed
I think I am. This is ridiculous. That's ridiculous,
exactly
bro.
where they didn't want him as a
Too
defense.
wide
All that
open.
speed, he gets outside the pocket, rolling to his right. You think he's going to take off. How about he tries to throw the football?
First down.
Can't fit it in
I'm trying to
there,
bring the
throws
corner.
incompletion.
I'm throwing that bitch soon as he leaves his spot. I'm throwing it. He's throwing. I knew the corner was coming. They trying to come from the edge. It's hard, bro.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
They're coming from the edges and trying to funnel inside out. Now this nigga Garrett's off with it.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to
I
let
need you
him be
guys
checked
locked
out.
in.
They've pushed it ahead
Bruised
to the
ribs.
four.
He
They'll
got
try and
bruised ribs.
cash
I
in
think
on
they must be
second and
doing
goal.
something to us, man. In the trenches.
The give to the
That's
fullback.
the
He works his way ever closer all the way down
bruised
to the
ribs.
1-yard line.
Another bruised rib. Jesus Christ. We getting deep down in the roster now in that whole line team. It's getting bad.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in. Bounces into the end zone for a touchdown.
We got friends.
The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
You're being tested right now. You are being tested. Let's go.
You get opportunities like that.
Got to dig in, Chris.
To put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of
It's
it.
next man up at this point, Chris.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch
Say what?
closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
What'd you say?
And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. So the kickoff team will come out after they turned in a score on that last drive.
Yep.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Dropping back, it's Need. Dances away. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage
This
before he
nigga
gets
running
down.
now. Now he running.
I mean, you could tell they want to
He's
make
running
him
now,
comfortable as quick as possible, and you can see him. He takes off with the football, and they just trying to get to him, try to get him on the ground. But this defense choosing to blitz right now in this football game.
They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
You sound real echoing right now. You in the bathroom?
Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W.
You go.
They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knocked him down at the 41.
Yeah.
You got to love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the fourth quarter. You got a lead. There's no reason to get conservative. We're a passing offense. Great job on first down. Better job on second down.
He lost one down the sideline. And that one's in. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
We've seen this offense.
I mean, they're making plays like they catching it, but I was in man-to-man that time. When he did that time, that play, RPO, I was in man-to-man. That's how he got on the inside.
Everything's been difficult today.
Come on, y'all. Shit. Fuck me, bro.
I think this team knew coming in today they needed to be able to run the football. And they were going to have to get some of that production from the quarterback, and he just broke off his longest run of the game so far. That was critical for his confidence, for this offense's confidence. And right
smash. Got his ass. There you go, 5-6.
And down he goes at the 38. Well, they tried the play fake, but it fooled absolutely nobody.
And that's the problem with play-action pass, Reese, is that it takes time to develop. The quarterback's got to fake the handoff. The receivers generally are running routes further downfield. So the offensive line has got to be able
got
to
fucking 3 sacks. You're freshman now.
an opportunity. They weren't able to do it there.
And the Vols trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass. It's Need. Under fire.
That's a sack.
Oh, and he got clapped as he just got rid of the football.
I think he's showing you his experience on that decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Makes the catch. It's Diggs. They would not let him get, stopped at the 26. It'll be 4th down.
And I like what this offense did, man. They stayed aggressive. They were trying to get the first down through the air. But here's the good thing now. You punt the football away. You trust your defense. You got the lead late in this football game. One more stop, and there's a good chance you get the W.
He missed that bit. Oh, he got it.
And he barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the left corner.
Barely
just
got
over
that
the
bit too.
crossbar. And now it'll take a touchdown to at least tie them a 6-point lead here in the 4th. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this one out. They'll go to the ground. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Might as well stick with him. Got the first down and more.
That boy like Emmitt Smith right now.
And he got 15 yards on the play.
You know, you better form tackle better on defense. You had a chance to make a big play, missed the running back, and as a result, he's getting positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. There he goes.
He ain't got no breakaway speed. Come on, Darren Saul. Come on, man.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot.
He don't have that breakaway speed.
How about the running back on that play? Just making it happen.
That's okay. We still love you. You know how to use
it. It's tough
him.
to get these guys on the ground.
He chopped wood, though.
Down from the 40.
He chops wood, man.
They'll leave it with him.
That dude be chopping real.
Running game as they pick up 5 to
Bruce
the
Wills.
35-yard
Why is
line.
everybody getting Bruce Wills?
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your
Well,
big
he
boys
got
up
Bruce
front to
Wills,
make a
left and
lane
came
and you
back,
get
got
5 or 6
Bruce
yards.
Wills
You get 5 or
again.
6
What
yards a
the?
pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more
Come on,
importantly,
Majette.
can
Let's
get this
go.
defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs closer to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Powers through the defender.
Right, running them over, son. We put Majette in. Majette 5'11", 224. We finna run you over, son.
This drive has been exclusively
You gonna see it.
Could they be setting up a shot play? Might be changing the route. Trying to get the edge on the toss. Finds a crease at the 20.
Majette, let's go, Chris. Look at him, Chris. I told him we got a stable running back. And you're a freshman, too. We got a stable of the motherfuckers, Chris. Yeah.
Great effort by him. I'd expect this offense now to try to go fast.
Got a stable of these motherfuckers. Oh, they play number run anything. None but run.
That is a big win for this defense.
Dirty bastards.
Right there as soon as he got the ball.
Let's go.
Here's the handoff.
Ooh, you ain't had to do that. You ain't had to do it like that, big boy. You ain't had to do all that. That was so unnecessary. So unnecessary to swim move my guy like that and then slam my running back. Dirty work. Dirty work.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right
Okay.
decision.
And he's got a touchdown.
Stop playing so aggressive. Let's go to the freshman high
Down in the red zone, 3rd and goal. You got to make something happen down here. Throw it up high. Let the big fella make you look really good as a quarterback. Love finding those big guys.
You did not have to slam my guy down with that on that rolling play.
Extra point here will give them the lead.
And then flexed over him. That was crazy work.
Gives him a 1-point lead here in the 4th. We check in.
Way to go, fellas. We got to hold him.
Interesting showdown in the MAC today, man. Take a look at how things are playing out. The home team is within striking distance, but time is not on their side. Time to see if they can solve this riddle. The away team has a slight lead.
Get it, baby. Get it.
Let's see if they can close this one out. They're trailing by 11 to Baylor. The Maction never sleeps, and we'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Wow.
Breaks into the open.
Okay.
Finally get to him.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I love the play called running the football here in the 4th quarter.
We got it. Here we go. Let's get back original.
At your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type
All
stuff.
right.
You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
Power football with the run.
Oh, my God. He just flat passed on him. He just ran right past this guy. Shit. Tighten up, defense. Come on now. God damn.
Man, there's not a running back in the country that doesn't want to get fed and get fed and get fed, and he has been. He's been fed, and now he's up to 150 yards, so great productive day for this running back and create a lot of balance on this offense.
Good hit.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender
These niggas getting
dislodging
downfield
the
quick,
football from
didn't
its intended target? Nice job.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll run it out.
Good job. Good job, Jose. That's what we needed. We ain't gonna try to spread us out and run the damn ball. I knew I had a feeling, man.
He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success on that play. Really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Let's it go to the end zone.
Good defense. Way not to give up on the play. Good damn defense.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time.
Good defense.
Range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody wants it. And get the incompletion now setting it forth.
And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. And now they regain the lead. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
These ribs, burns. Oh my God. What the hell going on? Everybody's ribs is bruised all of a sudden. The fuck? We got some cheap ass rib pads. I don't know, Chris. I don't know, bro.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delayed game.
Come on, let's go.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. The offense has a chance, down one possession in the fourth. The give from the gun. Got to be smart, patient.
Got to be. I'll just pause and move back.
Vision uses all of that to get to the 29. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Back to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. They'll try to snap it quickly.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running.
Half my starters got hurt.
Explosive run, and he gets it all the way up to the 50-yard line.
That's why you got to have that depth, baby.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Still running at the 40. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the first down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
The give to the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Finds his big tight end. Turning it on. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. They've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11. From the gun. Give on the inside. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Back to the ground with the running back. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
What a great job by this offense. Listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments, and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can now. Defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. So it's an 80-yard drive, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Kickoff unit
in the zone, bro.
Defense will be called on to protect this lead.
He's in the zone. Had a nigga on his heels. I was gone. I was on, man.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. This drive will open from the 15. Back to throw, it's Need. Bringing the heat.
Sack. Sack. He done.
Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Looking to fire.
Oh my God.
In the middle, it's Ali. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark
Nothing
it
for
up
real.
to 34.
They just let him get a damn first down.
Out on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's down.
Oh yeah, you behind.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Working on the right. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. The Volunteers with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's down.
I can't believe they let him break my tackle like that. I'm a 230-some pound linebacker. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Can we say steroids?
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Good hit, D.
Was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Man, the offense, they can taste it. They're on the road in a hostile environment in a 2-minute situation. They're trying to rip this game away from the home team.
Got a hold right here.
Shot into the end zone, being aggressive. I love the play call, but it falls incomplete.
Here comes 2nd down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. To the air, it's Need. Throws to the tight end.
Good job. He overthrew him. Good pressure. Let's go, y'all. Come on, y'all.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Unleashes one deep.
Good defense. This is epic, Chris. This is fucking epic. We got to play this. We got to play him, baby. This shit is epic, bro.
You just need one more stop after that last incompletion setting up 4th down. Do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
Here's the pressure. Gets rid of it.
No ball. Ball game. We get up out of here. Shit, we get up out of here. Let's get up out of here. That was epic. That was epic. The defense stand, the goal, the stand we just did was epic. You gotta see it. It's crazy. The passes they were trying to throw on us, it was crazy. We was all over that shit. You see it?
They're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have
And they
big
gave to play the
goals.
game today, running back.
Conference championship.
Team versus 149 yards, 3 touchdowns. They gave it to him still, even though
Getting
he's
to a
going.
bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible.
That was
I
epic.
know the coaches are
Epic
really
comeback.
happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That was crazy. They scored 27 points in the second quarter, Chris. We came back. That was crazy. That was crazy. Oh, God. The last couple of plays were... That was a backup quarterback trying to get them to make that comeback. Marvin Sneed. Yeah, we knocked somebody out. So they had put Snead in. Snead was trying to do that thing. But he got better feet though. He more athletic. Yeah, he was out. He was dead. He was done. Bro. He was drilling his ass. I'm finna see. Hey, Snead got sacked a couple of times too though. He got sacked twice right here. This is the second one. Tearing them boys up. We started locking them up late in the game. You see that coverages I was putting on their ass? We started locking them fools up. They couldn't have nowhere to go. We had a spy on him. I said, yeah, I got something for that bullshit. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, we came back from a long way on that. Yep. Yep. When it could. All my running backs contributed, man. Yeah. 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 Anthony, the freshman, had 2 sacks, 2.5. Burns, a strong safety sophomore, he had 2 sacks. Defensive tackle had 2 sacks. Kennedy had 2 sacks on the other end. Lockett had a sack. Them boys came up big today, man. Shit. Like 8? Some shit like that. Let me see, hold on. I'll go back and look. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 11 sacks. Yeah, but 11 sacks. He was breaking it back. I had to start trying to get at him. I said, man, I got to start looking safety, start bringing them strong safety blitzes on the asses. Especially if you're rolling out quarterback. I'm going to blitz hard from one side and trap him to the other side to where he can't do nothing but throw that bitch. You can throw right in coverage. That's the plan. And to make it so bad, I have recruits come to that game too. That's big. Tennessee game. I'm finna go look now. Let's see. Is it scheduled? Yeah. In the second damn quarter. Yep. In the second half. Ooh, this should bring this boy Ron Whitaker. He was at the game. The wide receiver. I want him too. He was at the game. So, and we had dropped down the third. Hopefully that'll boost us back up. We'll see. I was one that was at the game. Lekka. He was supposed to visit this week, but that bitch signed with Ohio, so fuck him. And then, yeah, that's dirty, ain't it? He out of there. That's it, I think. Oh no, Ahmad Knight, an athlete. He was at the game. This linebacker. I think this dude is a linebacker. No, actually, I didn't even scout him. So he one of the ones I picked up late and didn't even scout him, but he was interested in coming. That nigga's a 4-star. But I know he pretty good. He 109th in the nation, 12th in the state, and 12th in his position. So he got something going on. And the people that want him is like North Carolina, AT&T, we do, Jackson State. Our whole conference won. Alabama. So you know he good. Alabama, A&M, Fort Valley, all of them went. Now he down. We number 2 in his top 3. But you'll see it come up. So we moving up behind North Carolina, AT&T. Hopefully this will move us up. I said I ain't worried about scouting him. I know he good. Man, I don't be doing it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Look at this. Look at Harper. Look at hands. He ain't even on. Well, he already came, son. Yeah. That's about the only thing I don't do too much is move them guys around. I don't. The fact that sir, I understand what you're saying, but the fact that we even recruiting these damn knuckleheads, they should be happy. Come to as prestigious program as us. Yeah, I know. I do it sometimes I don't. No, I saw that on the video. Check this out. When they say deal break, Chris, listen, man. When they say deal breaker, like playing style deal breaker, he still got you on the top of the recruiting board and he's still moving you up. But it's a deal breaker, so he wants you to change something that you do on defense. I guess this linebacker I got, Craig Addison, he can go to hell. I ain't changing nothing. He ain't got to come, man. He ain't got to come. We good. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. You get mad. But it should say it. It should say because blah, 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 blah. But them niggas ain't saying it. They just be like making up some bullshit to look like. I'm like, what? That don't even make any sense. What are you talking about? I'm like, what? That's crazy. What? But here's the thing. I just moved the players up. The players that just came to the Tennessee game, I just moved them up because the weekend been advanced. So I thumped. We play, I think it's Baylor. This is gonna be ugly. We got a couple of them. Let me see my team schedule. Hold on. Let me make sure. We got, because we go to Miles, and then we home against Baylor. And then we go to Savannah State. That Savannah State's a big game, too. The Savannah and the Tuskegee game, them some real big ones there, because both of them teams ranked. Savannah State, number 11, Tuskegee, number 9. And Savannah State in front of us, and Tuskegee in front of us, I think. We third in the East. You about to play your game? Ooh, that was a big game there, boy. Damn, that's a tested, boy. We had a gauntlet. That was a gauntlet schedule. I don't care what nobody say. They had to play Bama, Auburn, then Boston, then Minnesota, then Tennessee. And still got to go to Miles College, which is always a tough game. Baylor. Mm-hmm. Well, what the hell going on? Let me look at my injury report while he's talking. Let's see. My right guard, senior, he out for 5 weeks. It's over with. He ain't come back to the playoffs if we get to the national championship. Some bullshit. If we get there. Man, we got about four games left. 5 games left. And then my center, K. Poo, that nigga got broken ribs. He a freshman. He out for 4 weeks, so he pretty much missing the rest of the season. I think we got 5 games. And then my left guard, Nomorle, he got a torn pectoral. He a senior. He gone, just gone graduate. He out 32 weeks. He done. He out, bro. They out of there. Yeah. Luckily, we got depth. We all right. Steroids, baby. Steroids. That was a physical game, bro. It was a lot of hits going on in that bit, too. Big hits, shots taken. See how they was slamming my players around and stuff. I mean, I was right there. He swim, move the center, and slam the shit out there, man. I'm like, bro, easy, bro. That's targeting. Ain't that something? Makeup is in room for that. That was big. 6-1, 2-1. We rolling. We are rolling now. See how they was slamming my players? We got a head full of steam. They usually give you a hard time. That's what it damn near looking like, though. Is everybody gonna get left out? Somebody gonna get left out. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Bitch. 17. All right. There. Coaches poll. Them niggas. Let's see. Yeah, we had this 21st. And then, yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. And Mississippi Valley got a worse record than we do, and they got them bitches higher than us. Yeah. Later. Great. Now, Media Poll got Mississippi Valley right behind us. That's more like it. With the 4-2 record. Hell yeah. I played a tougher schedule than half of these teams in front of me when I'm looking at. Shit. Boys in front of me based off of namesake. I played a tougher schedule than half of these teams in front of me when I'm looking at. Yeah. Matter of fact, Texas is ranked. Boys in front of me based off the namesake. Texas ain't ranked. No, they ain't. Hell no, they ain't ranked. Yeah, they're not ranked, dude. It was like, we glad to get this motherfucker down. Get his ass down. That's crazy. Right? Can't believe that Pooh is out of there. It's okay. We're gonna start Sean Sanders Jr. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna keep it moving. Prince Logan is out. Damn. Damn. He out here. He's dinged up. No. I got some depth. We good. We ain't gotta make no moves just yet. That's what I'm looking at now. I'm like, we good. Yeah, I think Poole's my starter. He was a redshirt freshman. He out of there, though. So I got a junior. He was a 78. My backup was a 72. So it ain't much of a drop off. But he was good, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, he came in at the level as the junior. He's a freshman. He was getting better and better, real fast. That's why he was one of the He was a redshirt freshman. He out of there, though. So I got a junior. He was 78. My backup was 72. So it ain't much of a drop off. But he was good, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, he came in at the level as the junior. Freshman. We'll get too close to the lead. Get my celebrate him. Big puka puka up in the bed, sleep looking like a big old raccoon. She didn't hear me, so. Tell me, yes, I did. I should have said some real bad shit. That's what I should have did. See if you'd have woke up. This one. What is this? You missed a great comeback game. That's why I'm bitching now. Man, dude. You missed it. We came all the way back. You heard? Great game. Great game. Chris need to go on play. Get this shit over with. I needed to play Madden. That's a great comeback game. That's why I'm bitching. Man.